Alright. Hello everybody. And welcome. So, today we're going to be hopping back into Monster Train, and we will be doing some testing on the beta, or public test train. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hop in here, and we will have a quick start. I also think I'm gonna try out maybe doing some Hell Rush, potentially, if it's available. I don't know if it's available on the public test train, actually. So, the only champion we haven't played as thus far is Primordium, and apparently he's really good. So, I've heard that the Primordium Awoken combo is, like, really solid. So let's go ahead and hop into that and see what we can make happen here. I would love to try it out and see what we get. Alright, so Perils of Production, Glimmer, Cannibalize. Wait. Why am I on... Oh, right, okay. My brain didn't work there for a second. We're good. We're all good. This is kind of new, I think. I think they added this with the... I don't remember those blue dots being there before. Alright, anyway. Priority's Cloak. When a unit is... when a friendly unit is healed, deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to the amount healed or Iron Drop Cage. I don't really like either of these all that much, to be honest. Like, they're not amazing. What do we have? Cannibalize. Perils of Production, Glimmer. I guess we're gonna go with Priory's Cloak, even though it's not... It is definitely not what I would prefer. Because I mean, there are Ascension and Descensions. I think they're all Descensions, actually, with, whatchamacallit? Umbra and Awoken. Yeah, I think they only have Descends. Like, the Awoken has the one that heals you, and then there's Cave-In for Umbra. Okay, so we've got Aggressive Edible and Stalwart Snack. Aggressive Edible has Buffet 3 and is a 10-5. Buffet, this unit can be eaten multiple times, so he is a multiple snacked on. He provides multiple snackings for the Gorge units. And then Stalwart Snack, Buffet 5. So this has a larger increase in the amount of times he can be eaten, and is a 5-5. I'm gonna go with Stalwart Snack, actually. Because with Awoken, what we'll be able to do is buff him up, and the more... I think we'll be able to get more out of it. Okay, enemy units enter with armor 10. You're a 240. I think we can do this. It shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. Okay. And we're gonna go to the top here with Primordium. We're gonna drop him a Train Steward. And I'm also going to just Root Seeds him right here. See, he's already at 7. So we're already getting more out of him than we would have otherwise. Okay, Plink. Make me proud. Haha. By golly, I've done it. Okay, drop that there. You know, we might as well cannibalize you and get ourselves some decent morsels. We'll give you the lifesteal, and then you can have these two. Sure. Okay, so that's pretty decent. Go ahead and hit you with another Root Seeds, And this is not great. I think we're gonna take 2 damage here. I don't think there's any getting around that. Might take more than that, actually. We are definitely going to take more than that. 7 total should be all we take. Okay, let's get you buffed up for this last one, and this train steward's gonna be straight pogging. All right, let's hit you with that, and then frankly, could also hit you with that train steward as well as a glimmer and Plink. Okay, so you should be, yeah, you're crushing it. You are absolutely crushing it, my guy. That is 1 BP train steward. Alright, making of a morsel, void binding, and space prism. Thing is that we don't really have great morsel generation. Like, Plink is relatively unreliable, so if we're gonna go down the gorge path, I'm gonna take making of a morsel. Alright, razor sharp edge I think is overall... I wonder if you should go steel enhancer first over razor sharp edge. Yeah, I think so, because if I give Primordium plus 10 minus 2, then he's only giving 3 HP, whereas if I have a steel enhancer first before I get that, we're looking much better. We get Overgorger on the first. Ooh. Okay, so like we could go Crucible Collector, Overgorger, Alloyed Construct. All 3 of these are fantastic. Like, they're very, very good. So, I think I'm gonna go for... I think there's something to Alloyed Construct here. He comes with multi-strike on default, and we're also providing him with fuel on a regular basis, so he should be a little bit easier to maintain. And I don't think so. We're not going to do another Gorge unit. I was looking for a Morsel Maker or a Morsel Master. Probably should have went to the Steel Shop, actually, now that I think about it. Made a snap decision there, and it wasn't exactly the right one. I could put plus 10 on Plink. 11 damage randomly is not too bad. Makes it a little easier to use, but I think it's obviously better on Glimmer. Double stack. No thanks. And then -1 on making of a morsel is very good. And then I think I'm gonna hold on to my money for the steel shop in the next area. Assuming there is one. Let's see. There is not. So, for the area after that, yeah, we'll be going over here, I think. Okay, go ahead and turn this on. +4 is fine. Not too worried about it. These guys have incant triggers. These overcharged apprentices. Okay, so Primordium, Alloyed Construct, Fruit Seeds, and good to go. Alright, Plink, don't let me down. Well, how much space do I don't have any space up here, so I might as well just Glimmer this. Unfortunately. Plink? Not bad. Well, that train steward's very dead. Unfortunately. Root seeds for sure. Train steward. Sure. That works. We are doing pretty good right now. I'm pretty certain that we're there, at least for the early game. 88 by 2? Yikes. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. You just need a little bit of extra help. Packed morsels is probably the way to go here. Antumbra Assault's not bad, necessarily. We actually don't have any targeted damage. I think Packed Morsels is probably better, though, so I'm gonna go for it. And now we get a Razor Sharp Edge, and things look a whole lot better. Get a Morsel Master. I think we could go with a Morsel Master. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get a Morsel Master. Yeah, Magic Pants. It does seem really good. I think the buffs for the From Awoken just pair incredibly well with Primordium. And I think I've got like the dream scenario here, a Steel Enhancer and a Razor Sharp Edge. So we'll have to see how it goes here. Doing pretty well so far. So Abandoned Antumbra or Cleansing Water. What Talos do we have? I didn't even look. This one does not say. If it was Rage, that would probably be a Cleansing Water pickup, but I think I'm gonna go with Abandoned Antumbra since I'm not sure. Okay. So the Unnamed Tome is actually super good for this Seraph boss. So I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go with that. It basically nullifies everything that he does, so that's a pretty good pickup there. There's also an argument that maybe taking the Quick Tome would have helped the Alloyed Construct a lot, but we're going to upgrade him. So you've got, we're on Protective Sin. Enemy units enter with Armor 5, and Talos attacks every turn and pushes attacked units back. Oh, Lord. This is not good. This is like the worst thing for... Okay, we're gonna go... Well, middle floor is screwed. I guess we're gonna go bottom floor? Because I want to be able to play my Morsel Master when I draw into it. If I go up here, my Alloyed Construct is going to get pushed to the back. Does that... Yeah, that matters a lot, actually. So we're going to go down here. And we're going to take 7 damage. It's unfortunate, but it's just kind of the way it's panned out thus far. This is bad. We're going to take some damage from this, but there's not really a whole lot I can do about it, frankly. Then we're going to hit you with a Razor Sharp Edge. One of those. I can't Perils. Oh, yeah, I can. Drop you here. Although it doesn't really do much. Yeah, it would be funny if the champ got duped with Morsel Master. Unfortunately, not the case. I probably shouldn't have continued to incant there, but sometimes we make mistakes. That just happened to be one of those times. Oh, this Talos is gonna screw me so hard here. Yeah. Wow. Okay, that sucks. So our Primordium's gonna die, right? And our Morsel Master is currently... Like, what is this? Well... That kind of sucks. This is like worst case scenario, pretty much. Sacrifice Primordium? Oh, I guess I could have, yeah. Strike. Oh, wait, hold up. Well, now it's not gonna do it, even though that doesn't really help me presently. If I had drawn into that earlier, it would have helped. Yeah, this is unfortunate. I think we might struggle here. Oh, final wave. Are we killing you? Nope. Okay, so... Are we gonna lose right here? It's kind of looking like it. I'm trying to think whether or not... Okay, so currently you're doing 62 times 2. How come I'm doing 0 damage to you? Okay, you come in for 7. Hit. Hit. This seems off. Oh, I have no fuel. Oh boy. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's horrible. That is absolutely horrible. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I just lost, unfortunately. I just got dumpstered by Talos. I wonder if it's better to cannibalize this guy. Well, I guess 2 health is probably 2 health morsels is probably better. Increase the break point. I want to root seed you, or everything's stunned here, so yeah, I think we just root seeds. Okay, so we plop this train steward in front. Razor sharp edge. Glimmer. And damage shield. Well, that's about all I can do, considering the situation. Yikes. So, given the situation, we're gonna replay that. Given the situation, I think it obviously would have been better for us to have taken another unit of any kind that didn't require gorging. So, we have Daedalus? Wait, huh? I thought it was fixed on... Talos and Arcus and Seraph, the patient. Okay, well, we have Damage Shield Daedalus, assuming this is not lying, and then Arcus, Blinding and Shattering, Hellborn Harvest and Rally. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that they had updated the test train to rotate them. And then we've got Immortal Trade, Glimmer, and Cave-In. +3 magic power, or when a card with Consume is played, restore 5 pyre health. Well, we have Glimmers, so I think the magic power also helps with Plink. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Tempered Talisman. Okay, Superfood or Aggressive Edible? We have Immortal Trade to go with Superfood as a status effect. However, I believe that also transfers the Ember Drain, so we would be Ember Drained out the wazoo. I think I might go with Aggressive Edible. I think we can definitely do this +4 here. Alright, super powered train steward on the way. Plink never fails. Alright, there we go, and let's also Plink down here. Okay, it failed a little bit there, but not too bad. Could have been much worse. Alright, Plink again. This is looking pretty good. I'm pretty sure that Train Steward can solo. Should pivot post Talos if you happen to get Furnace Tap, so you end up getting Multi-Strike 4 on your supported unit. That would, yeah, that would be really good. That would definitely be the game plan, given the opportunity. I think we go ahead and lifesteal here. Might as well just play this Train Steward. We should be good to go, I think. Yeah. I don't think there was a world where we lost that one. Antumbra Assault's pretty good. I wonder if I should go for Mind Collapse and give it +10 so that if we're in a situation where we are getting Ember drained and I draw a Mind Collapse, I can still get Ember. It's also targeted damage, which we don't have any of. Morsel Generation's pretty important though, given the fact that we have nothing other than Plink to give us morsels. I think I'm gonna go with Antumbra Assault, although I think Mind Collapse had a pretty big deal there. So I'm assuming that it would transfer spikes, right? So if we put Sharpen on it and then ended up getting Superfood, it would give it +4 and spikes. Going to assume that's the way it works. You know what? Let's take it and see if we can try it out. And we'll go with Crucible Warden. That's fine. We'll take him. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking about going for the +10 to combat Ember Drain. The magic shop does seem pretty enticing. could also get a Morsel Master, potentially. Probably, or a Morsel Maker, either one. Though I would prefer a Morsel Master. Although the Crucible Warden does need upgrades. Let's go upgrade our unit. Wilting Sapwood. Okay, well that will combat Ember Drain as well. Let's go ahead and take that. Although he does sort of screw up my... Give you plus 25. Actually, we kind of want you to have multi-strike. I don't have enough to do both. Yeah, we'll just give you plus 25. And I could put Endless on the Wilting Sapwood, I guess. Do I want to do that? That's 2 Ember. That's kind of expensive. Actually wondering... Okay. I'm actually wondering if maybe I should have put the plus 25 on the Wilting Sapwood instead of onto the Crucible Warden. Non-boss enemy units enter with spikes 3. I think I can do this without taking too much damage. I might take a little bit. The spikes kind of hard count. Well, we'll go ahead and do that, I guess. Spikes kind of hard counter Crucible Warden, which is fine. I think we Antumbra Assault here. We can play our whole hand, so it doesn't really matter. I was kind of hoping to get that Discipled Foot Soldier, but alas, did not happen. I wonder if maybe I should give this to the Wilting Sapwood so that he's clearing out the back line. I think I might, actually. Okay, well, this is fine, for the most part. I don't like the fact that he's taking 3 damage. Ah, yes, I see why. That's fine, we can deal with that. Although I think it's based off of their max HP, not off of their total HP. Primordium, at least. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Then I think we go ahead and just hit you with this and Immortal. I guess it didn't matter which way I did that. He was going to get the same amount regardless. Actually, that's not totally true, right? Because technically if I had put the Immortal Trade onto Primordium, he hits, he's dead, then, oh, he doesn't transfer right now. He doesn't have superfood. So, yeah, I'm using my noggin, sorta. Not really. Oh, wow. That's crazy. We are doing a pretty significant chunk of damage down here. Well, Crucible Warden, you think he can pull it off? I sure hope so. Packed Morsels is a decent pickup. We already have an Antumbra and 2 Immortal Trades, so gonna take the Packed Morsels. Restoring Retreat. not super interested in that. Focused growth maybe is good here. Extra draw. Could also use it to heal the wilting sapwood. This is actually not a bad idea, I think. Yeah, let's go to the magic shop. That's fine. See what we have. Plus 20 and consume. -1 and remove consume. Morsel Master. That's... yeah, we can take Morsel Master. And then let's go ahead and see what the event has, potentially. Upgrade a unit with plus 25. That's free. Let's do it. Absolutely free. Alright, and then -1 on focused growth. I actually want to just make that free if possible. Let's go ahead and re-roll this, maybe? No, I think I hold on to my money, actually. Alright, so we've got Damage Shield, Daedalus. Let's see what we are gonna do here. I think I'm gonna set up middle floor. That's kind of awkward though, right? Yeah, that kind of sucks, because setting up middle floor means that Morsel Master is going to eat Primordium once. And I'm not guaranteed to draw into Crucible Warden next turn. I mean, the stats are the same, right? It doesn't really matter all that much. Other than the fact that Crucible Warden gets the benefit of having damage shield. Yikes. Alright, Plink, don't let me down. Cool beans. Alright, well, we're probably not going to die on the first boss this time. At least. I think I'm going to give you the health. That's unfortunate. I should have looked at what the break point was. Do I want to focus growth here? Yeah, I think so. Could Glimmer. That kills this guy, right? If we Glimmer. Yeah. Alright, so that was definitely the way to go there. And I think we Plink down here. More damage shield is very good. And let's go ahead and get ourselves a Train Steward. Would love to kill you, but that's not going to happen. We're going to take 2 damage. I think taking 2 damage isn't absolutely terrible. Yeah, see, the issue is that I have... Technically, I could end up not seeing it until draw 3 because I picked up Morsel Master. And... Yeah, I think you're right on that for sure. We're doing 147 down here already. That's insane. I think it's fine for us to go ahead and pop the lifesteal. Let's also go ahead and heal up. Well, we can heal you, I guess. Also hit you with some extra damage. Yeah, it works. That is just fine. We have an absolute ton of Ember, and you are dying, so it is all good. Alright. Ooh. Okay, so obviously spreading spores is like insanely good with superfood, right? But blazing bolts is really good damage. And I'm not guaranteed to get superfood. Like, I could come to this next thing and get Stalwart Snack and Aggressive Edible. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Blazing Bolt with Holdover is pretty good. Okay, do not need a Morsel Maker. However, I think there is an argument to be made for potentially... I don't think I need to take another unit, actually. I think that just dilutes the deck even more and makes it even harder for me to get to Crucible Warden. And I think you're right on the double capacity. We've got Ember production, we've got draw. I think it's mighty fine where it's at. Let's go over here to the removal. And we did actually end up seeing superfood, which is kind of unfortunate to some degree. But I think this is definitely the way to go. Alright, let's start removing Train Stewards, I think. Okay, multi-strike for Crucible Warden is fantastic. +5, +10. You can give that to the Morsel Master, that's fine. And then we don't really need that damage shield 3. Could purge another Train Steward. Yeah, I want to start thinning out the deck as much as I can. Non-boss enemy units get +6. The light harnessers with +6 is actually kind of scary, but I think we can do it. We want to set up low. Okay, minus capacity on top floor. This is a better hand because I can drop you here, drop you up here, and then let's actually give you a Train Steward as well, I guess. Do some extra damage. Okay, Crucible Warden. Hit you with the Sharpen. And also plop down a Morsel Master. Hit you with the Root Seeds. And that's, wow. We are absolutely crushing it now. Alright, cool. Alright, definitely want to play this Blazing Bolt, so I'm going to do it down here. We want to get that working as soon as possible. And I think it's probably best to Root Seeds twice. Actually, let's Focused Growth. The extra draw is pretty important. Given it didn't really do much, but... So I'm gonna plink this. Alright, cool. We got a Rubble Morsel. I'll take it. Let's get our Root Seeds going. Alright, I think we can actually go ahead and immortal trade. Sorry. Sorry, dog got spooked. Alright, go ahead and put down those dudes. Drop you down here. I actually think it's fine for us to immortal trade again. I don't think we need to, but I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, we're good to go. Got him. Alright. Ooh. Interesting. Do I go grovel or excavation eruption? That's a good question. Excavation eruption is really good here for the extra ember production. Grovel's probably more... Yeah, I was gonna say Grovel's probably more the pickup here, unfortunately. I do like excavation eruption. And I don't think I need Pyrogrow necessarily. I think it's better to pick up the spikes. Maybe. Right? With the superfood? I mean, the regen also counts with superfood. Yeah. It also has consume, so it dilutes the deck less. And then I think we definitely need the magic shop over because we don't have any units to upgrade. I mean, we could give Morsel Master some more goodies, but I don't think that's super important. The removal is also very nice. Get rid of this last train steward, and then I think we start removing plinks. Or actually, I'm not using this cave-in. I might as well get rid of it. It's basically just like a dead draw. There is the potential for it to... That sucks that we didn't get to use Blazing Bolts twice last time. Do we need holdover on anything else? -1 holdover on Grovel is not bad. Though I could just give them -1 to Blazing Bolts. Huh. I think we give -1 holdover to Grovel. And then if we manage to find another holdover, we'll have 2 holdovers. We'll have the Blazing Bolts and the Grovel, which is not bad. And then +10 magic power. To Antumbra Assault is fine. Actually, it's probably better on Glimmer. Put it on Glimmer. And then -1 to the Blazing Bolts. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, that purges, so I just wasted money. I'm pretty sure. That was a mistake. I pulled a dumb. Spikes 4. Oh, the overcharged tanks are gonna be a pain, an absolute pain. Random artifact. I'm gonna give it a go. This may very well end in our demise. That is a possibility. But at least I get to set up top 4. That was a pretty good draw. That was basically like the best draw we could have gotten. Okay, I think we Blazing Bolts this. Or actually, it might be better to do it down here. I think it's better to do it here. Didn't work out the way I wanted it to, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think our Primordium might die. Oh, he's already gone. Well, that's fine, I guess. Glimmer here does a lot for us. Also does a lot here. I think we do it down here. Then I think I come up here and I Antumbra this guy. Then let's also Grovel. Just to see what we get. Lifesteal is perfect. We want to... Oh, we can Root Seeds and do the Pyre Shards. Plink is doing work. Yeah, Fossilized Fangs would be amazing. Would be absolutely fantastic. I mean, I might as well just Plink, right? Double damage shield morsels. Does pretty good. Yay. Oh, it actually doesn't get rid of the Emberstone. I thought for sure that I had wasted money there. Apparently that's not the case. Alright. I think Immortal Trade on you is actually pretty good. It'll let us burn more lifesteal. Along with an extra Grovel. Yeah, I think we burned... Wow. Sorry. Voice cracked. That was a little painful. I think we burned all the lifesteal here. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Actually, any X cost card with this Wilting Sapwood would be absolutely incredible. Not gonna lie. Improved Firebox. Well, that is not really what we were looking for. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take it. We might as well, but it's not what we were looking for. Void Binding? Maybe. Should I take Void Binding? I don't know if I should or not. I mean, it's damage shield and it's rage. And put onto Primordium, that's pretty solid. I'm pretty sure that's like the only pickup here if I were to pick something up. Yeah. Yeah, I think it can be fine. And then Wildwood Tome or Cycle of Life? I think Cycle of Life, right? I mean, plus 10 on Primordium's super crazy. But it also requires a lot of upgrades. How many more Merchants of Magic am I going to go to? There's not one here. We do have a hell vent though. Probably gonna go to this side for this Herzl's Horde. Then we've got one here and one here. I think I'm gonna take the Cycle of Life. I think if I give it double -1 that it's really good. And I believe we're gonna see enough shops to make it happen. Winged Steel is amazing for us. That is absolutely fantastic. Unfortunately, nothing here. Yeah. Pyrestone housing would have been great, but unfortunately, not enough money. Let's, we could purge a card. No. I think we go ahead and just do Arcus and... So he's got, Shattering and also Blinding. So Dazed and Harvest. I'm not sure if Harvest still affects morsels or not. Okay, this is Rally Dazed. This is like the... I wonder if we just wait on Morsel Master. 3, 6. Ah, I see. I'm thinking I go Primordium. I mean, it just kind of sucks. I can't play that there. Yeah, it sucks really bad, but I think I don't play Morsel Master. I think I hold on to it. It's better to Glimmer down here. I'm pretty sure. Wilting Sapwood with a Pyre Shards. Oh, yikes. I actually kind of need to... Do I need to play this Weight of Contrition? I really should play this Grovel, though. I think it's more important for me to play the Grovel than the Weight of Contrition or the Pyre Shards, unfortunately. This time I think we can Cycle of Life here, Weight of Contrition, do that. Yeah, that worked. That's much better. I feel a little bit more at ease on that one. Okay, so with this combat is becoming quite apparent that I should have set up low to kill these Absolvers. We are getting kind of eaten alive here. Where did my Morsel... Did I miss something? Oh, I haven't played the Morsel Master yet. That makes sense. Primordium's gone. My brain just like stopped working there. Okay, we're playing our whole hand. That much is obvious. I'm trying to figure out whether or not I should do it here. And then I should grovel. Give you the root seeds. That's pretty much all I can do. Okay, Glimmer here does help. We're gonna struggle with these double heavies pretty bad. Play Weight of Contrition. I think you definitely Glimmer. Okay, well, that worked out. Wasn't exactly what I wanted out of that, but yeah, we're gonna take quite a bit of damage from this guy. Kinda sucks, but there's not really anything I can do about it. Grovel. Blazing Bolts helps there a ton. Let's go ahead and Cycle of Life, I think. I could Antumbra here, actually. Is it better to Cycle of Life and then Packed Morsels? Yeah, I think so, actually. Give you a 2 damage shield, and then come down here and give you some HP. Oh, this is Final Wave? Yikes. Well, kind of awkward. That's unfortunate. We couldn't get him above 40 HP. But it doesn't really matter all that much. This guy's sitting at 30 damage shield, which is absolutely absurd. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're definitely good to go. I don't think there's any way that I was losing that fight. I don't think I'd take any of this. Like, Unleash the Wildwood is okay if I end up in trouble, but I don't think I need it. And then definitely, I think you are correct with the double capacity. Go ahead and pick that up. Especially now that we have the Winged Steel. Head over here to this Merchant of Magic. Hold over Blazing Bolts. That solves our double heavy problem. Or it should help solve our double heavy problem at least. Go ahead and hit Cycle of Life with a -1. And then plus 20 magic power and consume on another Plink. Reroll. I don't think we need Permafrost on anything. No, I don't think so. And I think we give -1 to... Could give it to Void Binding or Sharpen or Cycle of Life. Like, all three are really good targets for it. And frankly... I think it's best on Cycle of Life. Oh yeah, you don't think I should hit the -1? I can do both. I can -1 and remove a card. Well, -1 cost the Void Binding, and then I'm going to remove a card. And I think I'm going to start removing Plinks. Because the Root Seeds have better benefit than Plink. I have other Morsel Generation at this point. I don't think I need it so much. See what Concealed Caverns has. I probably should have done this before. Oh, of course you want Tribute. You monster. Okay, well, that was a net positive. Plus 30. I'll take it. Alright, let's see. Superfood 2. gives damage shield or aggressive edible. And also 5 more HP. I wonder if it's better to go for the aggressive edible too and just take superfood as the splash, because basically the damage shield isn't really all that important. I mean, I guess it's good for getting Crucible Warden started, like to get him off the ground. But if I go with aggressive edible too, he becomes a 80 by 2, and he's one-shotting a heavy. That's without any other buffs. I actually think it's better to go aggressive edible too. I think superfood is a really good splash, and I don't know what... Yeah, I don't know what the upgrade path for superfood is, but I'd assume that on its 3rd upgrade it gets lifesteal with it. That would be my guess. Wilt Wings at top and middle do pose a threat, and we want to set up low to get rid of these purifiers. I think I can actually do this pretty easily. We might take some pyre damage for it, but I think I've got it under control. Okay, yeah, that works. I mean, it's not perfect, but I should have definitely done that differently, but that's okay. And I should be groveling you now, because that's going to be 2 damage shield as opposed to 1. Do we want to glimmer? I think I glimmer for this floor right here, right? Why are you dazed? Huh? Okay. I'm so lost. No idea why this guy is dazed. Okay, now we should be good to go. I am fairly certain. Okay, we only have 3. I didn't get the wilting down, which is not great. I'm going to take some more pyre damage here. But I think it is necessary. And man, I should have done that to the... Oh, it doesn't matter. He's only being eaten one more time. I actually don't know if I can kill this double heavy. No, I cannot. But that's okay. That's what we have grovel for, right? Or blazing bolts, not grovel. There we go. Can't hold over the grovel. That's a little unfortunate. I think it's more important to hold over the blazing bolts. These purifiers are a bit of a handful, I must admit. Gonna take some more damage here. Wow. Okay, this is really bad. This is actually horrible. Oh god. We're gonna that guy might kill us. He's gonna hit us 4 times. No. We're not gonna die, but we're gonna be awfully close. That required a little bit more than I thought it might. That was, that's pretty scary. Not gonna lie. And I just drew another self-mutilation. Yikes. Well, at least we killed the boss. Oh boy. That was so not worth it. Not even close. Prism retrieval does not help us. None of that helps us, unfortunately. And invigorating solution is okay, I guess. But I think it's probably not great. Yikes. Alright, so that was obviously... mistakes were made. I'm pretty sure that may have cost us the run. And I think we continue to remove plinks. As well as take a look in this magic shop. Holdover magic power -1. Teeth of Gold is actually not horrible here because I believe there are Shade Wings in this fight. I wonder if I should just re-roll it though. Hell's Banners is actually okay, but we don't really need the Ember. Yeah, it does come... well, it sort of combats Ember Drain. The only way it does is if I have the Ember to... unless I pull like a Packed Morsels. Like if I have 0 Ember, I don't have anything that I can play except for Packed Morsels that will give me morsels to play to combat it. So I'm basically relying on that. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. I think re-rolling for Fangs is... the potential for Fangs is a good idea here. I think I'm gonna go Chain of Gems. Yeah, gonna go Chain of Gems. It's not great, but it's okay. Plus 10 magic power. I don't think I really need to do this to anything. On the Glimmer it would be okay, but I don't think it's necessary. I think let's remove an... we're out of plinks. I think we can remove a Root Seed. And then we might as well. Yeah, it was. Was unfortunate for sure. I think I'm gonna -1 cost the Sharpen. I might do the Cycle of Life actually. Let's do the Cycle of Life. And then let's plus 10 magic power this other Glimmer. Might as well -1 cost our Sharpen. And then plus 20 magic power and Consume. I don't think I need to do that here. So, alright, here we go. Here we go. Can we beat Seraph? I don't know if we can, but we're gonna try. Rally and Incant and Melee Weakness. Don't make me cry, Seraph. Please. For the love of everything holy. Alright, where did we get our -1? Middle floor, I believe. So let's go ahead and set up top floor. First unit played gets damage shield 2, so we're doing Primordium. Gonna go ahead and drop down the Crucible Warden. Then the Morsel Master. And then Plink here is fantastic. Rubble Morsels. Alright, Wilting Sapwood. He melee weaknessed my Rubble Morsel. That's not very nice, sir. Why would you do that? Definitely gonna hit you with the Cycle of Life as well as the Root Seeds. And then let's... I actually think Plinking here is fine. Double Rubble Morsels once again. Yeah, that's good. And then we go ahead and hit you with the damage shield. I think Blazing Bolt's down here. It's probably better just to keep the damage shield up here. So we'll do that. I think we can Glimmer down here though. Root Seeds. I think we're pretty set here. Like, I think we should be fine. Yikes. Well, that's alright. It doesn't really matter that the wilting sapwood dies so much. It's a little lame, but it's not that big of a deal. I think you definitely cast the blazing bolts. I'm gonna do it right here. Just kill that guy. Okay, that's no problem. Wilting sapwood is good, and then grovel and blazing bolts right here, I think. Yeah. Don't think I need to cast this Packed Morsels yet. Actually, might as well cast it at some point. I guess just sitting there, it's not really accomplishing anything or doing anything of importance. Well, I've got 4 Ember to play with. I think what I do is I grovel up here. You gotta grovel and play the Blazing Bolts, I think. Like always. And then I'm gonna cast Glimmer, I'm pretty sure. Although I could Focus Growth, but that's not gonna keep you alive. Because you're taking double damage, right? So that's 20, 60, that's 80. There's no way I make you live here. 20 and then 46, so that's 66. And if I were to kill this guy, you still wouldn't live. So I think it's for the best for me to Focus Growth just to get the draw. Okay, we've got 6. This 28 damage shield is pretty insane. Go ahead and drop the Wilting Sapwood, Grovel, and Blazing Bolts for sure. And I think we can go ahead and get rid of this Shade Wings here. And then I'm going to start casting this. The Ember Drain is... I'm not too worried about it. Other than the fact that now I can't cast my Blazing Bolts, that kind of sucks. It's not the worst situation ever, though. I think we're good. Pretty sure that our Crucible Warden can kill this guy. I'm like 99% sure. Yeah. I mean, come on. This Crucible Warden is out of his mind. Ended that with 44 damage shield. I don't think there was any way we were losing that. I would say we got pretty lucky considering the way that I played the fight before that. Alright. Well. Primordium New Awoken is like real good. Very strong. Have to say. The Covenant rank up, thank you. And mastered some cards. I will take it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it was a pretty good run. Your suggestions were much appreciated. Yeah. This looks good. And we're gonna go ahead and do another run, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So we'll do one more regular run, and then I'll probably do a Hell Rush if it's available. Nice, nice. Yeah, unfortunately this progress will not hold over to the live server, so I'll be back to Covenant rank 19, I think, or 18 or something. I actually haven't played Shardtail Queen yet. I don't know. I'm gonna random because I don't know what would go really well with Shardtail Queen. So we'll just see what we get here. I think, honestly, the little bit that I played Shardtail Queen, I think she might be the worst of the new champions. I'm pretty sure. Like, in theory, she sounds really cool, but I don't think it's as good as we would like it to be. So we got Daedalus again with the damage shield. I could see that, yeah. And then we've got Blinding Looming. Okay. 2 Titans, 2 Ritual Battles, and a Branding, right? Yeah, it's unfortunate. She's just not quite as strong. And we got Stygian for our secondary. And it is default. Oh, I see. So the blue dot stands for exiled. I get it. So you can tell just by looking at it. Friendly units get +3 or token of a traitor. I think that we go token here. Although it doesn't really do a whole lot. It'll help early. I mean, both of these are early game. I think we might see more out of hammered chest plates, honestly. I don't love that choice. Alright, rally +10 or resolve, add a Queen's Impling to your hand and imps cost -1 on this floor. I mean, we could try the Imp Parade, I suppose. Rally +10. I mean, the rally +10 is actually not bad. Okay, I'm gonna try the rally +10 and we'll see if we can, like, make her strong somehow. Issue with this one is that she's not gonna have any health. Start battle. Enemy units appear on each floor as the clergyman. I think we can do this. I think we don't have to, but I'm pretty sure we can. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think you just Shardtail, Queen's Impling, Queen's Impling, and then toss down a Frozen Lance. And then I think you Honestly, I think this is a hard cast Titan's Tooth. Now things are a lot less scary. Okay, now we're good. It's unfortunate I don't have any way to ping these guys off. That's gonna make it a little bit more difficult. And I should not have done that because, oh, it's a resolve trigger, never mind. Do I take the 3 damage? These guys are only gonna do 1 damage apiece when they get up here, but that's 2 rounds that I'm not attacking the boss. I think Frostbite 10's also like really good for killing this boss. Okay, so I think with this we need a little bit of help. Welder Helper I think helps a lot. I think we take a Welder Helper here. And then Helical Crystals. Like, when do you not take Helical Crystals? I think maybe they should have nerfed this card a bit. Or done something to it, but it seems like basically the best, one of the best Stygian cards that there is. A Hellhorn banner with a Merchant of Steel, or a Merchant of Magic with Forgotten Boons. I think we can go for the Hellhorn with a Merchant of Steel. And we end up with a Consumer of Crowns? What? Okay, sure. Why not? Give him Quick. Is Quick multi-strike enough for Consumer of Crowns for him to just straight up carry this run? I could re-roll and look for multi-strike and give him like plus 25. I actually think that might be a better idea. Well, this is looking like one of those runs where I just go off completely. Non-boss enemy units enter with spikes 3. We can't do that because we need our imps to live in order to play Consumer of Crowns. I mean, we're not going to be able to play it here anyway. However, yeah, we don't want to do that up there. We'll do this here. We want these guys to live, unfortunately. Now we got to wait for him to rotate back around, which is like worst case scenario. But we'll definitely be able to play him, so there's also that. Oh, I should have gotten that collector. If I was smart, that's what I would have done. Unfortunately, that doesn't appear to be the case. Yikes. So what we really need now is some way to grab our Fortify is not bad here, though I think the Fledgling Imp is better, maybe? No, I think we go Fortify. The Offering token is actually pretty good, considering we have 2 Titan's Tooths. Given I could also just skip it, pick up Flash Freeze, and remove the Titan's Tooths. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick up Flash Freeze and plan on removing these Titan's Tooths. They're not, I mean, they are backline killers, but... Alright. I'll try it. I'm not a big fan of Titan's Tooth, but... it's a little underwhelming, to say the least. Duplicate Consumer of Crowns. I don't know about this. I don't know. Yes, the large one or the small one. Well, hold on. You're 3 space. So if I give you the large one, you get plus 30, and you take up 5 space. I wish I would have done this before I stopped, or before I duplicated him. Small? I mean, I could go small, I guess. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, I guess. Yeah, small and then duplicate them. Oh, God. Alright. This is gonna be one very interesting run. I don't think I pick any of this. Well, it's gonna be absolutely disgusting is what it's gonna be. Alright. I think we're fine on Daedalus. I don't think there's any way that we lose this fight. The fact that I drew them both right now is kind of depressing. And this is a 4 capacity. Oof, dude. Big oof. You're gonna be basically... Oh no, I can jump block with this. It's fine. Go ahead and get rid of that. Put you behind. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty lame that I ended up not... This welder helper does absolutely nothing for me. Aside from keep my Shardtail Queen from taking damage, so I might as well, I guess. It's probably not the way you want to play it, but that's the way it's happening right now, unfortunately. Fortify. And frankly, I think you Titan's Tooth down here. Could also Ritual of Battle, I guess. I think no matter what I do, these guys get away from me, though. I think it's best to do this. Okay, so... I don't know that we're gonna see these Consumer of Crowns before, doesn't look like it. Oh, okay. Sure. Well, later, Daedalus. Have a good day. Au revoir, my friends. That is one tiny little Consumer of Crowns. Oh, boy. Alloy of the Ancients. One Horn's Tome. Oh, I want the One Horn's Tome, but I don't think I have the armor production to like make it worth it. I don't think I can. I think it's Alloy of the Ancients, unfortunately. I mean, given putting One Horn's Tome onto a already disgusting Consumer of Crowns sounds like fun. It's a little zany, not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna go for Alloy of the Ancients. Steelworker, I don't think I need this. I think we have our game plan ready to go. Should I go for Ember or should I go for Draw? That is the true question here. It requires a sip of coffee. Okay. So let's think about this. If I go for draw, right? That's six cards. Ember draw? See, I was thinking that because essentially I want to be able to get the perfect hand, which would be Shardtail Queen, 3 Imps, and a Consumer of Crowns. And Ember allows me to play the Consumer of Crowns. Okay, I don't need to come over here. I think we go over here. Holdover on helical crystals is pretty good. It's also decent on the offering token, actually. But I think it's on helical crystals and then give it a -1. That gives me some pretty good heavy killing capabilities. Go ahead and consume that. Put a +20 and consume on it. And then let's go ahead and start removing these train stewards as they are bogging down the deck a little bit. Alright, Royalty 2 or... Yeah, it's Royalty 2. We don't want to be killing the imps, we need the imps alive. Now, in order to make this Spell Shield 2, I think Spell Shield 2 is fine if we can get our Consumer of Crowns out. Otherwise, this hurts us quite a bit. I think we can do it, though. I'm pretty sure we can, at least. See, now this is not the perfect hand. Lost space middle floor. Putting you down here doesn't really help us, so I think we stick you up here. I can't believe we keep drawing both Consumer of Crowns in our opening hand. That's kind of just unfortunate. That's all that is. You have an incant trigger. I think we're gonna take some damage. Pretty sure that's like non-negotiable here. And we definitely need some help. I think you Titan's Tooth right here. That was a really good armor turn. This sucks. This is not good. Yeah, unfortunately that does nothing. Gonna take a ton of damage here. This is basically worst case scenario. Yeah, if they didn't have draw priority, I'd be in a lot better of a spot, but unfortunately they do. Important work is interesting. I think it's worth taking here. Giving me space to play more, yeah. I think important work's pretty good. Then I don't think I want any of this. Yeah, I don't think any of that helps us really. We have a very specific plan. I need to see how many dupes are left on the map. Okay, we got one next area. And then one more at the final area. Okay. So, in that case, I think we come over here. -1 on Ritual of Battle. Makes it more playable. It's 20 magic power and consume on a Frozen Lance. Permafrost? You know, Permafrost on important work is actually not bad. Do I need to reroll? I think we should purge. I think we purge out a Train Steward. Okay, at the start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor. It's Sycophants, right? I don't think I can do that. I think that could potentially kill us. I think we just play it safe here. Well, I didn't draw them both, at least. It's a little bit of a weird one, but... Yikes, dude. What a joke. Well, at least we got both the dead weights out. Oh, okay. Yikes. Welder helper. Branding rights. Helical. And... yeah, that sucks. More damage. Double heavies is definitely an area we're struggling in really hard. I think we just died. Yeah, pretty sure. Dang, dude. Yeah, that was not the best of plans, I don't think. Oh, that's okay. It just didn't come together. We'll do one more, and then we'll do some Hell Rush. I'm gonna try her again. We'll do it with the new melting card, and see if I can make that work. Molting Imps, Entombed Explosive, and Important Work. So this should be very good, and I think we had Daedalus. Yeah, we've got Double Bomb Daedalus, and I don't recognize the Arcus things yet, so there's that. Combustible Wax, not necessary. Ooh, actually, no. I think you take Winged Indulgence, it's better for the early game for sure. Okay, Imparade or Imperialist. With the reforming, I think it's best to go Imperialist. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's the way that you want to go. Clergymen on each floor. We do have 2 Molting Imps. If we open up with a Molting Imp, this is very doable. If we don't, we take a ton of damage. So let's try it. Let's see if we draw lucky or draw unlucky. Drew unlucky. That's unlucky. You are dazed. Right. Well, let's go ahead and just... I'm gonna take a little bit of damage, but it won't be that bad. Entombed explosive. Okay, yeah, everything should be dying. That's what I thought. This is actually a very interesting build. Should be playing that behind. That's okay. It's all good. Didn't really make a difference. It did to some degree, but kind of hoping to get an entombed explosive here. Didn't happen. Got it that time. I think we keep that because it's gonna do damage. Okay, so took a little bit of damage for that trial, but it wasn't that bad. Fortunately. Welder Helper is pretty good. I think we just take the Welder Helper for sure. And then I don't think we need another Entombed Explosive. Seems like overkill. There's a argument for Molten Encasement, but I think I'm going to skip that too. Quite frankly. This is going to be a very minion-rich deck. I have a feeling. Well, we can come over here. Harvest would be great. Oh gosh. I just take Legion of Wax if I see it, right? That's something. Large stone on it? I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know if I like Large Stone Legion of Wax. It seems decent. It's really good for Relentless. But we really want Multi-Strike. I don't know if I should take Large Stone or if I should just reroll and look for Multi-Strike. I think Multi-Strike is better. I think definitely Multi-Strike, and I could give it +5, +10. Although I think now we look for a Large Stone. Probably. I'll just hold on to it. Leave it the way it is for now. Alright, enemies enter with armor 10 for a unit draft. I think we can definitely pull that off at this point. Okay, lost space middle floor, so we're gonna go bottom floor. Shardtail Queen, Welder Helper, looking good. Sinner's Burden sucks. Okay, we should be good to go, I think. Pretty sure, at least. Wow, we are not doing so hot here. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and attribute that to the fact that he has no HP versus a Spikes boss. Yeah. Alright. Well, at least we did it. little dicey, but we did it. Another welder helper? I mean, sure. Why not? And Wicklash... No? No. No, we don't want that. And this is unfortunate, but I don't want any of this either, I don't think. Pretty sure that that's not going to help me. Okay, duplication or Merchant of Steel? I think we go for the Merchant of Steel. We definitely need something. Quick is not what we needed at all. We could give it plus... No, I think we just reroll, and we got Large Stone. So now our Legion of Wax is so good that it basically solo carries. I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't think there's a situation where he doesn't just absolutely murder everything. Unfortunately, we can't reform him unless we get him molded, because he's a because we're going to be burying him under a bunch of imps. So that kind of sucks. But Melting Remnant, Awoken, or Umbra. Awoken in case we get the Quick Tome. We did not. Do we need this sap? This Wildwood sap? I don't think so. I'm gonna skip that. I don't think we need it. Let's go ahead and head on into the next battle. Should be pretty fast. Double explosive Daedalus is not great, or double barrel Daedalus rather. Double bomb. Not the most ideal, but we should be fine. Set Shardtail Queen up middle floor. Get rid of you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we're fine here. Sure. Why not? We could sack a Queen's Impling just to see what we draw. It's a little unfortunate. Doesn't make much of a difference. Not gonna lie. Yeah, well, I kind of figured this would happen. We got Legion of Wax with multi-strike Large Stone, so... Wickless Recruitment. Intent on Death. Got a nerf? Interesting. Sorry, didn't mean to bump my microphone there. So Intent on Death used to be 0 cost. Now it costs 2. Yeah, that probably needed to happen. Not gonna lie. I mean, I'm still gonna take it. But, yeah. It's not nearly as good as it was. I don't think I need anything. And then this is, I believe, probably best to take draw here. I believe it's draw. And then let's go over to the... Yeah, I'm good with coming over here to this Herzl's Horde. extinguish abilities trigger an additional time. Oh my lord. What is happening? We are removing, so let's remove 2 train stewards. Then let's have a look at Imperialist 2. Deal 30 damage, that's fine with me. So we've got our backline clearer and our boss clearer. Now we just need a double heavy answer pretty much. Random artifact, non-boss enemy units. Enter with Spike Spore. This is perfectly fine. I don't think Spike Spore is very, very dangerous for us at all. Okay. Definitely Legion of Wax bottom, Shardtail Queen, Welder Helper. Entombed Explosive, Welder Helper, good to go. Yikes. I didn't think about, I should have done that in the other order. Whoops. I mean, luckily everything's still dying, but whoops. Oh boy. Sometimes you make silly little mistakes. That was one of them. Okay, everything down here dies now. Nothing lives. It's just not possible. I think I use Intent on Death here to... Oh, wait, hold on. Nope. We can't, I don't think. I have to take care of this. Can I take care of that? I Welder Helpered this Entombed Explosive again. There we go. I feel a little bit better now. Oh my. Alright. Well, yeah. It doesn't matter. Like, this is just ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Deal 5 damage to enemy units when a burnout unit dies. Okay. It's not bad. March of Shields is interesting, but I don't think I need this. Rage Serum is okay too, but I think I'm good. Pretty sure we can just beat the game at this point. Subsuming Blade early on is good, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. It's targeted damage, and it might get to the point where it can help me kill double heavies. Merchant of Trinkets is probably the way we're gonna go. Might as well. And let's go ahead and look in the caverns first. Use our noggin. I don't think we need any of that. There are situations where that is good, but this is not one of them, I don't think. Hell's Banners is really good. Firewall's not great. I almost want to reroll to see what we get. Hell's Banners is very good. We summon a lot of units. And we have some pretty high cost stuff in the deck. I think we just reroll. So when a tomb unit dies, gain 5, or they get plus 30 and burnout 1. Or jack strips. I should have taken Hell's Banners, obviously. Intent on Death does not... Yeah, it just triggers the unit's extinguish ability. both of them together are good. I guess I'll take this melting spout. I don't know that it's necessary, but I'm gonna go. At least they have burnout now, so the exploding candle does something. Spell shield does not matter to me at all. Like, not even a little bit. Okay, Legion of Wax, Queen's Emblem, or Shardtail Queen, Welder Helper. Then we should be able to Welder Helper Molting Imp. And why are you... That's interesting. I don't know why he's living. Oh, okay, the Imp Toss counts as a spell, apparently. I get... Oh, no, they died to sweep. Okay, I get it, I get it. Okay. Okay, you're dying, which is good. Should have done this first, but that's okay. Doesn't matter where I put you, you have sweep. You're dazed? How are you? Oh, you have 8, he has 9. That makes sense. Entombed Explosive does some work up here. This does 5 damage. And it has piercing, so we might as well... We want you to take as much damage as possible. I think we do it here. So definitely Entombed Explosive, followed by Intent on Death. Holy moly. Okay. Definitely need to reduce the cost of Intent on, of Intent on Death, but that's alright. I think I'm just gonna intern. It's not surprising that this guy is not living. I would be surprised if he was living. Inflame, important work. No, I don't think so. Pretty sure this is a nope. Engulfed in Smoke is decent, but also not necessary, I don't think. I want to keep it as tight and clean as possible because what we got going right now is very good. I think if I can give holdover and -1 to Legion of Wax, that we are in basically the most ideal, or sorry, to Intent on Death. We're in like the most ideal situation. Plus 10 magic power to Subsuming Blade helps, and then we want to reroll and give it -1. Okay, we don't have anything else. Could give Permafrost to important work, but I don't think that's necessary. I actually think we're gonna purge out a Trained Steward. And let's go ahead and get rid of this other Trained Steward, and I think we can get rid of a Primitive Mold. Yeah, that's pretty good. Looming Dark Shard and Shattering Dark Shard. All spells in hand gain +1 and Harvest. Okay. We'll have to be careful not to cast anything whenever he throws down the incant. So that one. Oh, minus capacity. That's pretty lame. Yikes. Why do you have Burnout 2 instead of Burnout 1? I'm so lost. What? Okay. It's fine. I have no idea. Okay. Spells in hand. Got it. So I'm actually just gonna go ahead and do this. And we're at our limit here. Which is pretty nutty. Not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and... Is this rally? No, it's incants. Okay, we're good. I don't want to use that Entombed Explosive yet. There's not really any point. Subsuming Blade unfortunately has no target here. Okay, luckily that was not the incant. Wow. Holy armor. Is that incant? It is. Are we just gonna continuously pull out these welder helpers? That is some crazy draw. I don't understand. Sure, why not? Let's actually just do as much damage to you as possible. Oh, you have harvests. Oh no. Yeah. Should probably not play into that. What is this? Incant? Okay, got it. Understood. Final wave, you say? Well. Yeah. Then this. This is a thing. This Legion of Wax is just absolutely insane. I don't know that I need any of this. Wait, hold on. What if I put Devourer of Death on the same floor as Shardtail Queen, behind her? Let her kill a whole bunch of imps and kill other stuff on the floor. This guy gains... We're gonna try that. Because I have intent on death. Where do we want to go? I think we want to go for capacity, actually. I think capacity is the way to go. That way I can make this Harvester of Souls thing work more efficiently. Alright, or Devourer of Death, rather. Do I want the magic shop, or would I prefer... I think I'd prefer to come over here and maybe get Endless for something. And let's go ahead and remove Primitive Mold, and also remove a Queen's Impling. Sketches of Salvation kind of screws with us, actually. We'll go ahead and take this resin block, that's fine. Endless for a welder helper is fantastic. And then plus 25 HP to this Devourer of Death so that it doesn't die. And then I think that's good to go. And I'm gonna go for Imperialist 3. let's go ahead and go to this next fight, shall we? Alright, non-boss enemy units restore all health when they move up a floor. That is... basically impossible. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. 400 sounds amazing, but I don't think I can do it, so I'm just not gonna. Okay, so now we can always play Legion of Wax bottom floor. And then Shardtail Queen top with Devourer of Death and... Oh, I can't play the Molting Imp. Now I'm Ember Drained. Rip. Okay, well, that dude's gonna get to the top, unfortunately. Well, I got my intent on death. How much are you currently doing? 50. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm Ember Drained. Okay. It is for the best for me to get this rolling anyway. Okay, I have 2 Ember, so I can cast this here, kill him, and also cast this here. And then Important Work, and then cast it again. Mwahaha. Okay, now we should be good, I think. What if I Entombed Explosive up here? It's better to play the Welder Helper, I think, unfortunately. Yeah, it sucks. We're gonna take some more damage, but that's alright. And I can't play anything because I am, like, super Ember Drained. Okay, now I can Intent on Death. I'm gonna one-shot... Oh, I could one-shot the boss with that Harvester. Oh well. Oh, jeez. Impressive is very good for us. I'll take that. And then... Votivary? I like Votivary here. More draw. Sure. And it's more stuff to die. On the... Whatever his name is. Devourer of Death? Yeah, that guy. I think we come over here to this Hell Vent, maybe, with the magic shop, so I can maybe give this some extra magic power. I don't have any, I don't have anything to upgrade otherwise, so might as well do this. Let's see, plus 10. Now it does 100 damage, and minus 1 on something. Make it free. Yeah, sure, why not? We can make it free. We could make it do 150 damage, though. Is that what I want to do? Do I want to make it do 150 damage? I'll just make it free. That's fine. We ended up with plus 10 magic power anyway. Minus 1 on a primitive mold is fine. Duplicate. I should have looked... Duplicate the impressive. Should have looked in here. Flicker's Liquor would have been good. That's okay. I think we're good to beat this boss, honestly. I don't think that I'm gonna lose this. I shouldn't lose this. Okay, so you come down here. And we get you here. The Votivary in front. Entombed Explosive. See if I care about your melee weakness. Ask me if I care. Give you a hint. I do not. What a play. What a play. Okay, there we go. No, Votivari. That's okay. He still dies. What do we have down here? I think I can intent on death, right? Yeah, we're good. Now we're at the limit. We will Votivari. We will go ahead and cast Welder Helper. Kill him. Gotta do that in the other order. Sometimes my brain doesn't work, as we all may know at this point. We don't want Votivari to have that, but oh well, I guess. Yikes. Yeah, I got to use the intent on death thing that I was talking about. Honestly, like, yikes. There we go. Yeah, kill the Votivari. Thank you. Much appreciated. That should also help. Yeah, I don't know about that. It's a little weird. Oh, we're doing 543. Oh my lord. Okay. Welder Helper. Welder Helper. We'll go ahead and import and work you so that we can Welder Helper. Then plop down a Votivari in front. Look, I did it in the right order. Now this guy is up to a whole crap ton. Intent on death you. And I don't know, primitive mold for an entombed explosive that we can't play. Sounds good. Oh boy. Is this final wave? Yeah, we're in Relentless. Okay. Well, that happens. Alright, well, that was a fun run. I guess. Legion of Wax OP. I don't know what they can do to like make Legion of Wax more balanced. It just seems so good. It always seems so good. Almost no matter what you do with it. Okay, so got a win with Hellhorn melting. That actually was pretty decent. Shardtail Queen didn't really do anything. It was mostly just Legion of Wax, but I'll take it, I guess. And let's go ahead and hop in and see what we can do as far as... I don't know if it's gonna let us play Hell Rush. Ah, I guess it is. Okay. I didn't know if it would be, like, if the servers would be available. It's just... Oh, we're waiting for players, I guess. Well, I don't know how long that's gonna take. If it takes a super long time, then we'll just do another run. Like, I'm maybe gonna give it 30 more seconds, and if we don't see anybody, then I'm gonna go ahead and just do another run. And we will do Hell Rush whenever we have, whenever it goes live on Wednesday. Okay. Yep. Gonna go ahead and just back to menu. This is fine. I guess what we could do is we could do our daily challenge. By the way, your number is... Oh, my hashtag is broken. Just says friends. Oh, maybe it can't do friends and... Okay, I see. Let's do... And. Save. Let me know if that fixed it. Go ahead and play the daily challenge. I have never done one of these, so... Mutators. Hashtag blessed. Gain a random artifact after every battle. Wand of Cure Light Wounds. Restore 5 health to all units after combat. And Small Hands. -2 cards per turn. Okay. Let's see what we can accomplish here. I got an achievement for starting a daily challenge. Alright, so, Melting Stygian, we've got 2 Entombed Explosives, 2 Offering Tokens, and a Crushing Demise. We have... I just read all those, so we'll go ahead and just skip that. Lightstone Casing. What do we have? Frozen Lance, Primitive Mold, Crushing Demise, or Vapor Funnel is probably better. Okay, Little Icarus or Eternal Flame. Let's go with Eternal Flame. I think getting random, relics means that we might be able to make this really pop off. Alright, at the start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor. That's the Clergyman. Got Frozen Lances, Entombed Explosives. We want to take as little damage as possible here, but I think we can do this. If we draw 2 Frozen Lances and an Entombed Explosive, we should be good. Oh, Smaller Hands. Oof. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. However, Vapor Funnel is really good. In case you guys didn't know that. Okay. Should have Crushing Demised first. I can do it down here, though. Yeah, this is basically a free trial all day. That was dumb. We're doing 90 damage. Doing 100 damage. Unfortunately, we're gonna take a little bit. Only 4. Only 4. And we got Winged Steel. Okay. Dripfall. Another Entombed Explosive or Hollowed Drippings. I think we go for... Honestly, I think it's Drip... Well, heck. Not sure on this one. I think the Entombed Explosive can actually do, like, really good work. I'm gonna go for a third one. Why not? We've got the Offering Token. Making Crypt Builder, like, really strong would be an easy way to do this, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and do a melting unit with the banner here. this doesn't help, unfortunately. Like, we don't have any burnout units. We can make burnout units with the reforms. But if that's... so hard. Okay, we'll go for Paraffin Enforcer. We need double strike on him. Burnout 1 on an Entombed Explosive is really good. And then I think you reroll and hope. Yeah, we got multi-strike for the Paraffin Enforcer, and now he needs HP. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Non-boss enemy units enter with spikes 3. We can do this, I think, but it's going to be very difficult. Vapor Funnel is less effective here. Okay, play Little Fade and Paraffin Enforcer. Also hit you, and now we're killing all of you. Let's go ahead and play you in front. Because we want him to die, right? Let's Little Fade up here. Train Steward in front. Also want you to die. Yikes. Burnout 1 is not great, but that's alright. Okay. Well, there we go. Not so bad. Alright, Fade's first blade. Collect. We need burnout units really bad. I think we take a draft. And then I think we go for another offering token. Definitely the offering tokens are going to play a big part here because we have such a small hand. And I think we come over here. We need burnout units. Come on. Please. Give me burnout units. I'm going to skip that. And I'm going to go for 20 magic power and consume on a frozen lance is fine. -1 cost on crushing demise is good. I think you re-roll. Got double stack +1. Doesn't even do anything for us, unfortunately, and I think we can put that on a primitive mold. This deck should work very well, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna take Petrified Skull because I think it's really strong, and if I can hold on to it and then duplicate it a couple of times, we'll be in a really good spot. But I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. Alright, so we got Soul Sucker, Talos, Sap 1, and she dazes on strike, which is not great. But that's okay. Let's actually set up middle floor. Set up with you in front, put you here, and you here. That's unfortunate. Not too surprising, but it's unfortunate. Yikes. Okay, we don't mind you going up here and dying because we want to reform you anyway. Could have put him down below, I guess. Okay, I want to do this. Grab this guy. We want to not take damage if at all possible here. Got 11 HP. I'm gonna play you there. That was a interesting draw order. Okay, all of you should die. I am not worried about that at all. I am, however, worried about this, so I'm gonna go ahead and play you here. Wow, we got him on first turn. That's a really lucky draw order, is what that was. Okay. Spell weakness doesn't really do a whole lot for us, but that's alright. I don't think Endless really helps me all that much. No, it doesn't. Oh, I could put it on an Entombed Explosive, actually. That does help me. And then this, see, now, Harvest is interesting, and so is the Sweep. I can go Sweep. It does solve a problem. It kills backline units, and we have no way to do that currently. So, yeah. Gonna go ahead and take it. And let's, that dude is ahead of me in damage already. Okay. Or in points. Let's see, what do we want here? I think we want draw, right? I think that is the most ideal. I don't know if you get more points for going faster. I might be going too slow. Went for the Hellvent. Yeah, we want to duplicate the Petrified Skull, if we can. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Don't need any of that. And we can remove the Train Stewards. Then come here. Dupe Petrified Skull. That would have been a disaster, let me tell you what. Okay, Firelight would be interesting. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I actually don't know if this is gonna work at all, but I'm gonna try it. It could work. Restore all health when they move up a floor. We might be able to do this. We also might not be able to do it, so that's a solid possibility. Little fade, need you to die. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Here 2 costs, or 2 space, 1 space, 2 space. Okay, we gotta kill you with something. Yikes, that sucks. I wonder if I should burn the Petrified Skull to kill this guy. I think I'm gonna wait. Oh, I should have done that up there. That was silly. I could have killed this guy. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, I could have put him up there too. Oh, jeez. Well, that is horribly unfortunate. I think we just burn that here. Frankly, it's hard to know. I should have kept that. Oh, that was lucky. Boy, was that lucky. Well, that works. This is going to be a very weird one, I think. Okay, we got an infused mallet, Hell's Banners. Okay, so Memories of the Melted, I think, is the way to go. And Unnamed Tome is very, very good. We get our relic, right? Yay. So now they consume instead of purge. And let's go to Merchant of Steel. See what these concealed caverns have. I don't think I need any of this. Go ahead and just pass that for sure. Endless, huh? On this Entombed Explosive is pretty decent. Plus 10 on Cold. Celia is really good. And if we re-roll and get quick, that's amazing. That went pretty much exactly the way we wanted it to. And then we removed the last two Train Stewards. And then continue forward. Start battle. Enemy units appear on each floor. Yes, we can do that, but only because we have Vapor Funnel. So we can still set up on the bottom. There's also that. Oh, that sucks. Boy, would I love to hit this guy with this Crypt Builder. Memories of the Melted does us no good. Oh, wait, no! What am I doing? I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter, but... Yikes. I actually think I might need to pull you up here. This doesn't matter. But if I get another one... Like, you burn out, right? Yeah, so we can get the Collector. Endless on this draft is okay. Silence does nothing there, unfortunately. Okay, so we're actually rolling pretty well. The only unfortunate part is I think we're gonna maybe die here. Oh, you're burning out now. Should have put her in the back. Yeah, I think we just lost. That's okay. Like 99% sure. Like, you have stealth for 2 turns. Playing Little Fade does nothing because you kill me 2 turns. Tombed Explosive. Draft. Oh wait, I can play this. I can play Little Fade. Okay, if we put her in front. How is that not doing more damage? You hit. Oh, they're all burning out before Lil Fade dies. Yeah, that sucks. Oh well. GG, I guess. Well, so the daily challenge is a thing. That was very difficult. I could give it another go, but I'm not going to, I don't think. Rank 106, no. I could, okay, we'll give it one more try. You've already attempted this challenge, so you won't be able to submit your score to the leaderboard again. It's our new attempt. Oh, no. No, the only reason you do it is to get higher on the leaderboard, obviously. What? Okay, let's have a look at the logbook real quick. I still haven't seen Brawler 3, apparently. Need to see Imp Parade and Royalty. Need to see Strangler and Predator and Thornlord. I haven't played with Cold Channel or Dire Channel. Need to play with Stalwart Snack, maybe. I need to do some more exploring of Primordium. He seems really good. And then I haven't played at all with Little Icarus. That's not true. I played with it once, and I died on floor 1. Which was definitely not the way you want to do things. So, yeah, there is that. Alright, well, it's been fun. It's been, 2 hours, 40 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up right here. I plan on doing streams on Sunday and Wednesdays, probably at 11 a.m. PTD or PST, Pacific Standard Time. And yeah, there's also a link to our Discord channel. If you want to check that out, feel free to do that. I'll be posting when I go live, and there's also alerts there for whenever I post a new video. As well as you can talk about Monster Train, post-Monster Train stuff for, any games. There's lots of things for you to do there on the Discord. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and head out. Hopefully, I will be streaming this whenever it goes live on Wednesday, which is the 3rd, I think. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. By that time, I should have the backlog caught up. So we should be good to go. I think on Wednesday, the last video of the backlog will go live. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you next time.